Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more table...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Descendo. Convulso. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Window. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Window. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Glacius! Compulso! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Arresto momentum! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio!
Wonder who lived.
My thrall.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own, but true.
Troll Slayer. What a nice ring to it.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again. Never... Now.
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help? I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again. My favorite Hogwarts student.
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help? Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
We've got dark wisdom.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
What do you have to say?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Toadstool tailed.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Gggg?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Latest wizarding news right here. Goblins have been running.
for Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh!
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
You're a slip.
Assignment's all finished. Repulsor!
It isn't Nora Treadwell, precious little guardian.
Glacius!
What have you done?
Descendo! Better have a look around. See about the Hawklums and the box of letters. That's all the Hawklums for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. That's all the Hawklums for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or... Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Arrest the momentum. Also. Revelio.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being reprimanded.
It's been
Also, Accio. Arrest the momentum.
Burn that first, teacher! Expulso!
Confringo. Accio. Arrest the momentum.
no too hard.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
No!
Defender.
Tricky little cape flapper. Marvelous strike. Avoiding our problems.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Revelio. Compulso.
Lumos.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's all the Hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Revelio.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these Hawk clumps.
You made a mistake.
Good ball, sir. Rest on momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
I shall be cut.
Expelliarmus.
What the?
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Leviosa.
If I have so much of
Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some Hawk clumps for you. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters...
I did... Nothing like that.
I'm glad I could be...
care enough to remove my Ggggg statues.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oath. You are the one who's been pilfering.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. I was thrilled when we left school. It was too much. Even if...
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught...
I simply didn't. I then created... It worked brilliant.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied. Piers. I don't think he likes being called that.
Whatever. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
how would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. Venite. Oh, nothing.
I wonder what that does. That didn't work. Perhaps something did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio! I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Loco, Mora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah! Restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to us now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Matty stays out of trouble.
What are you looking at slapstick? Don't hope.
Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Repulsor. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragonfight?
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Right there. Confringo.
Levioso.
This is a fair fight.
Cavalso.
All right.
Confringo. Incendio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it.
Alohomora.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Repulso! Expelliarmus!
Are you even trying?
Levioso!
Arresto Momentum!
You like games, do ya?
Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Levioso! Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry. Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highway before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Slow down now. There we go.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence to take Hallow down. We should speak. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Ggggg tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go.